Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Virgo for March 16th through the 22nd. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below. So let's get started. You first have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor, followed by the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. And your overall energy is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo. So the first thing that's coming through is you're now taking control of your life, Virgo. And I do see new love that will be coming into you. And at the moment, you're feeling somewhat restricted or like you don't have any options available to you. But I do feel you're now starting to plant the seeds, which will lead to a much brighter future for you ahead. So now let's take a closer look at your cards, Virgo. And your first card here is the Major Arcana card, the Emperor. So your anchor card is a very powerful card this week. This is indicating that, yes, you are taking charge of your life. You're standing in your own power. Virgo, you're actually taking the time to think logically and rationally about your situation and your stability and structure and your personal rules that you have lived by. And this is just paramount to your current situation this week. This card showing up is urging you to increase the stability in your life. So you might have to set limits on your own behavior in order to achieve the goals that you're now putting into place. Now, for some Virgos, the Emperor card showing up can indicate your father or a father-type figure coming to help you out this week. But for the most part, I strictly feel the Emperor card being your anchor card to the reading is you're tired of what's been going on and you're now doing something about it. And the number 4 energy of the Emperor card is all about your home and foundation. So you might be scrapping what originally was there, and now you're starting over. And you're going to build upon something which will be so much better for you, Virgo. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the Knight of Cups. And this particular knight is the most romantic card in the tarot deck. This is a strong indication to continue moving forward with your plans because there will be new love coming into your life in the future. And the Knights are all about movement and travel. So as you're proceeding with your plans, you will be moving closer to this new love that will be waiting for you. And I feel that this is in the near future for most Virgos who are looking for love. And the Knight of Cups card is actually Pisces card. Could be a Pisces individual, or they could be the ones that will be introducing you to the individual that you'll begin a relationship with. Possibly one of the other water signs, which would be Cancer or Scorpio. And as we look at the card here, we see the knight carrying his cup, which is just glowing. It's overflowing, filled with all love and emotion that you're looking for, Virgo. But what I like about this card is that the horse is portrayed as a unicorn and has a crystal at the end of his horn, which means the love that will soon be coming into your life will be a rare, loving, and long-lasting one. So now, moving on to your next card, Virgo, the Eight of Swords. This is your general feeling of what's going on with your situation here, that you're feeling trapped or feeling restricted. And I feel for so many of you, this is a relationship that you're ending or getting out of. You feel that you have no place to go or no options. But the Eight of Swords energy is you're thinking too much about this, Virgo, that you're too much in your head. And the Eight of Swords energy is more your self-imposing thoughts, making it seem like your situation is worse than it is. Now you have to keep in mind, she is blindfolded. She is loosely bound here and could easily slide between the Eight Swords to escape. And now we do see the birds tugging the ribbons in all different directions, and that's your scattered energy of thinking over and over again about your situation and your circumstances. So you're actually feeling stuck, Virgo. And the number 8 energy of this card is all about influence. So stop self-imposing the thoughts of being trapped or restricted upon yourself. This energy is possibly doubting what you started with the energy and the power of the Emperor card. Do not doubt yourself, Virgo. Now, the next card I want to talk about, Virgo, is your overall energy card for the entire reading. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is all about having patience, and this is the time to just pause and make an assessment of your situation. And that's your energy for the week. And which is also what you're doing with your Emperor card. Whatever situation you're dealing with, whether it's a relationship, possibly something with your job, whatever you're working on, the overall energy is indicating to kind of stand back and evaluate if you're heading in the right direction. Sometimes you can get sidetracked, and the Eight of Swords might be the energy that will get you sidetracked because you'll start to doubt yourself. But this energy is throughout your whole reading, giving you the opportunity to change whatever you feel is not working for you. Eliminate what you no longer need in your life, Virgo. And then the number 7 energy of this card is having to deal with things that are really beyond your control. And this is looking at the larger meaning of a situation. So you're going to have to actually call upon your deepest inner resources in order to overcome any challenges, whether they're self-imposed or imposed by others. You will get through this, Virgo. And the 3-card spread adds up to 13, which reduces to number 4. And number 4 is all about your home and foundation, what you have put into place, what's your core, and what you're building upon for your future. Now let's take a look at your crystal for the week, Virgo. KUNZITE. Okay. So your angels and guides have chosen this crystal, and it is associated with your third eye and your heart chakras, which is all about your intuition and then in regards to love. And this has to do with the children in your life, Virgo. You're being guided to spend more time with them. And if you don't have any children, this crystal is wanting you to reconnect with your inner child and see the world through a child's eyes. This is about taking a break from your situation at hand and to just enjoy a few simple things in life. Noticing the colors of nature, the leaves, the flowers, the sky, to just get reconnected with the fun side of life, like looking through a child's eyes. This is about take a break, Virgo. Now, if you do have children, grandchildren, nieces, or nephews, reach out to them at this time and take note of what's important to them and what they would like to share with you. Now, usually a child just wants to feel loved and that their thoughts and feelings count and matter to you. You don't need to do anything extravagant. Sometimes we underestimate the significance of simply spending quality time together, just doing everyday things. And for some of you, the crystal KUNZITE could have been drawn to you because you're considering adding children to your family. And as with your Knight of Cups, this is also a form of new love coming in. And its new beginnings are on the way to you. So remain positive. Enjoy the new addition to your family. Now, I did pull a Starseed Oracle card, and this card is for the Virgo individuals that are longing for all that's mysterious and unknown. So this card won't resonate with everyone. In Virgo, you got the love. Okay, Virgo. Now, this card doesn't come up very often, and you're the second sign this week to get this card. And this is for the Virgo starseeds. Mostly this is about boundaries, being codependent on someone, maybe not in a healthy situation. Now, this is Hadarian energy, and the Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. And so, Virgo, as a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried and interdependent and healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. So, Virgo, the message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries in regards to love. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. And it is common for starseeds to just dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you gave more than you received. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. So this card is definitely indicating to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've consciously or unconsciously have made. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. So this is a strong indication, Virgo, to review any relationships that are not working out for you. You got the Emperor card as your anchor card. This is indicating to stand on your own and make plans for your future. And you do have the Knight of Cups, indicating that you're going to have love coming into your life. But not until you do something about what's not working in your life and eliminating it. Your Seven of Pentacles overall energy is indicating that you're starting to set things into place, which will grow and blossom, and that will lead you to the Knight of Cups energy. And your crystal for the week is also reminding you to put away your adult responsibilities just for a little bit. And if you do have children, enjoy and spend some time with them. And if you don't have children, to just seek out that fun inner child inside. What is it you enjoy doing and haven't for such a long time? Your Starseed card is indicating you've got all the love inside, all that's needed. You have the Hadarian energy. So this week, take a good look at your current relationships and see what changes need to be made. You've got the love, Virgo. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. To continue with the private reading, click on my website link below. Love, health, and abundance to my Virgo family.